Chris Martin has responded defiantly to a wave of criticism that followed his recent on-stage remarks about equality and inclusion. The controversy began during a Coldplay concert at London's Wembley Stadium, when Martin invited two young fans from Israel onto the stage. Instead of a brief meet and greet, the singer used the moment to deliver a heartfelt message about unity. He told the crowd that he was grateful to welcome the fans as humans, stressing that he treated them as equal humans on Earth, regardless of where you come from or don't come from. Martin went further by also acknowledging Palestinian audience members, making it clear that, for him, nationality or politics do not define a person's worth. What might have seemed like a simple call for empathy quickly ignited debate online. Some praised Martin for promoting peace and human dignity in a time of intense conflict in the Middle East. Others accused him of being naive, of dehumanizing Jewish fans by appearing to frame basic humanity as something conditional, or of inserting himself into a politically sensitive issue in the middle of a concert. Social media platforms lit up with polarized reactions, with some fans calling his comments beautiful and brave, while others called them tone-deaf and mortifying. Several opinion pieces in UK and US outlets questioned whether entertainers should wade into such emotionally charged global disputes from the stage. In a follow-up interview with Hits Radio, Martin addressed the criticism directly. He admitted that the backlash shook him and forced some self-reflection. "It's shaken me a little bit to see how negative some reactions were," he said, explaining that his words were intended only to affirm the equal humanity of everyone in the audience. He wondered aloud whether he should tone down his inclusive messages in future shows, but quickly dismissed the idea. "I did think for a second, do we have to stop saying that we welcome people from all backgrounds? But the answer is no. I'm never gonna stop that." Martin also emphasized that his remarks were not casual or careless. He described Coldplay's position as a considered one, shaped by decades of touring the world and meeting people from every imaginable culture and conflict zone. "It's not a flippant thing," he explained. "It's a considered position from a group of people who have met more humans than most." Far from being a political endorsement, Martin framed his statement as a moral conviction rooted in shared humanity. "If what I said upsets you," he added, "I still love you." This is not the first time the Coldplay frontman has used his platform to promote inclusivity, environmental activism, and global cooperation. Over the years, Martin has frequently encouraged audiences to see themselves as part of a single human family. But the sharp reaction to his Wembley comments underscores the increasingly fraught environment artists face when addressing world conflicts. Even a message meant to unite, especially one touching on the Israeli-Palestinian divide, can be interpreted through political lenses and spark controversy. For now, however, Martin remains unwavering. Despite the criticism, he insists that Coldplay concerts will continue to be spaces where messages of love, equality, and global solidarity are not only welcome but essential. In his own words, he will never stop, reminding fans that no matter their nationality, religion, or politics, we're all equally human.